All right, welcome back to RV Knowledge Group. I'm here to dispel some more myths that people have out there. All right, so I have videos out there and drawings of why you get a poop pyramid. So I just cleaned my black tank rather well. There's a whole video on getting rid of my drain fly problem and all that using a pressure washer. So now that it's clean, I'm going to show you just how probably not deep your black tank is. All right, so we're gonna go down until we hit the bottom. I'm at the bottom right there. All right, 20 inches or about 20 inches is where the seal is. Now I'm gonna come up until I feel the pipe. Hopefully I catch it right there. I feel the pipe exiting the toilet. 15 and a half, about maybe 15 inches. So and I'm not gonna obviously let this all the way in. My toilet pipe from where this exits to where the pipe part of the toilet exits to the bottom of my black tank is about 5 inches, so maybe about that deep. Now if you the poop pyramid forms because that little amount of space gets clogged. You don't use enough water, and toilet paper, mostly toilet paper, it's not really solid. Solids break up pretty easily with water that comes down. It's the paper that sits there. Paper gets wet, it's very dense, it sits at the bottom right where the tube outlet is if you don't use enough water, and if that keeps happening, it builds up. And if the toilet paper builds up and goes into where the tube meets in the black tank and it sits right there and it creates a seal, that's it. Nothing's going anywhere after that. No matter how much water you put in this bowl, it's not going to move that TP once it's down in there and it's at that level. And that's when you need to get the stick. I just call it the stick. I actually have a metal bar that I put down there, and a lot of people say it's an awning puller or a dairy crate puller, whatever you want to call, fifth wheel puller. I use that if I ever, and I haven't gotten it in a long time. I haven't gotten it in about 6 months since I've been using my method, which is I keep 1 gallon bottles of water right down next to the toilet. And you know, unfortunately, I gotta say, if you go number 2, use the entire gallon of water and get it all around the tank. Break everything up a little bit. Just try not to splash. Sometimes it does splash. You gotta watch out for that. And then flush it, and that will cause all that TP in the solids. When they come out of that tube, they'll dissipate. They'll go to the sides, and eventually they'll find their way down to the bottom of your tank. And if you want to see how to, clean it out real well, watch my pressure washing video on how I'm getting rid of the drain fly larvae, and also doing a heck of a job cleaning out this tank. Because when you think your tank is clean, your tank is not clean. Your tank is super dirty. I've now pressure washed it 3 times, and every time I come back, I put a gallon of clear water down there to help, because the pressure washer doesn't use a lot of water. So I put a gallon of clear water down there and see what I get, and it's always coming out really dirty and brown, and there's more drain fly larvae in it. So your black tank is rarely ever clean, unless you use some kind of pressure washer method. All right, this is Jeff. Thanks for watching RV Knowledge Group.